Afternoon. Walking Wisdom 23, Robert Baton. Thanks for joining me, listen to me talk. I feel very privileged to be able to do that. Look, I ain't going to bore you with my life story, but I just wanted to point out 9 ways that I managed to change my life from 2 years ago when I was rock bottom. When I was bottom, it couldn't get any worse for me. And then 2 years later, well, within 1 year, I managed to become really successful in things that I did, things that I tried, and areas that I worked in. And I want to share that with you. Just want to share that with you. 5 minutes of your time, you know. I think that you can help some people. And I wish somebody had pointed these things out to me a few more years back, and I could have been something different earlier. Here we go. It's a sunny day. And there's 9 ways I think you can be successful in everything you do. And I think the first one is to find your life purpose. Sounds profound, sounds out there. I did a walking wisdom on this, a full working wisdom on this, but to concise it, there's 3 ways you can find your life purpose. And the one is to follow your heart. Actually follow your heart. What's in there? What do you want? What do you actually want out of life? Who do you want to be? What makes you happy? That's the first way. And second is to be active. Get out there, do stuff, find things you like, meet new people. And the third way is to plan meticulously. So once you know who you are and what you want, and you've been out there doing things, trying new things, which will open up more pathways, then plan meticulously with your plan of action. And the second way that I managed to turn my life around was I chose my friends very carefully, and it was hard, and it was hurtful because I had to release a few friends from my life. And it was, what you got to ask yourself is, are your friends positive? Do they give you motivation? Do they want the best for you? Because it's easy to hang about with people who are really negative, and a lot of people like to hang about with negative people because they like to bitch about people, they like to talk nasty about people, they like to bitch to each other. It makes them feel, it's like a comfort blanket. They like to fall back on these people. If anything goes wrong, they can blame the negativity around them. And it's been said that you only have 5 good friends in your life, so choose them really, really carefully. The third way you can be really successful in what you do is always work harder than everyone else around you. If you see somebody working hard, work harder than them, and in no time at all you become a master of your field. If you do something little every single day, something little towards what you want, that's 365 little things you've done in a year compared to other people around you who probably don't spend that long on doing that kind of work. So work hard at high value tasks. Always spend time working with high value tasks, not on low value tasks, because low value tasks lead to procrastination. You're going to work hard on things that are going to bring a good outcome. And I think the 4th way to be successful in this life and to be successful at what you want to do is to be personable. Really listen to people, show empathy, show verbal cues to show you're listening, show the body language that shows you're listening. It's not an act. Remember things about people, be positive. Really embrace people around you. And if you do this, people will be drawn to you like a magnet. People want to be around you. People want to be around positivity. They don't want to be around negativity. They want to be around positivity. And this brings connections. And connections bring opportunity. Connections are the key to life. If you're not making connections with people and with things, you're never going to get anywhere. And you can't connect with anybody if you're not being personable. And that's one of the most important things really when I'm talking about. Another ways, and this is one that people really struggle with, I think, is to show discipline. It comes down to the law of sowing and reaping what you sow. You reap the rewards. So losing track is what Napoleon Hill, who was a prominent figure from the 20th century, describes as non-determinedness. So being undetermined in our actions and straying from tasks into procrastination, they're the biggest barriers to success. So you need to be disciplined in what you do. You need to show discipline. You need to plan every single day what you're going to do, be disciplined and follow those things through. Another way, and this one's the fun one, I think. Don't follow the crowd. Don't follow them. It makes you do stupid things, copying other people, things you don't actually want to do. If you don't fit in but you try to, you're never going to be who you really are inside. Unconventional choices make personalised success. I like that, sounded good. I mean, like driving on the right side of the road and following laws and these tried and tested things. I mean, don't stray like that. You need to follow the crowd in that way. But just doing what everyone else wants you to do, what people expect of you, it's going to lead to a life of mediocrity. So don't do that. Another way, and this is very important, you need to embrace failure. It's very, very hard to do this. Without stress, you can't grow. The most successful people have failed time and time and time again, but they've kept getting back up, trying again, and they've become successful. I mean, you've got to think about like the weeds that grow through the pavement, the crack through the pavement. You know, they keep going and going and going. Eventually that kind of force, that kind of stress leads to growth, and they bloom. Realise that any failure you have, and I've had a lot of failures in my life, they're opportunities for change. When you fail, what did I do wrong? What can I do better next time? You know, don't look around you thinking, that person's got this, that person's got that, I want this, I want that. It's best for you to just think, that person's done this, so how can I do it? And another way as well, which really ties in what I do for a living, being a personal trainer, is you've got to be healthy and fit. You know, there's plenty of peer-reviewed scientific papers out there that show being healthy and fit is perfect for mental health. It's great for stability. It gives quality of life, longevity. Without quality of life and longevity, and without mental stability, you can never do the other 9 ways that I'm talking about anyway. So you need to be fit. It's really important. And the 9th way, I think, and I follow down to the T, and I always follow these 9 principles, is to establish healthy habits. Humans are creatures of habit. We follow routine, and routine is priceless for success. But you need to identify the harmful patterns in your life and then make steady changes to change these things. And then establish healthy habits. So I've enjoyed the 9 ways. They are: find your life purpose, choose your circle very carefully, always work harder than everyone else around you, be personable, show discipline, don't follow the crowd, embrace failures, be healthy and fit, and establish healthy habits. I'm Robert Baton, Arro Fitness. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Hello to everybody. Sorry I didn't say hello during the live feed, because I like to download this video and put it on YouTube, and it's a bit weird when I put it on YouTube saying hello to people who are not on there. But thank you so much. Hello to everybody. And as always, if I can help you anyway, let me know. Contact me through the page. I'd love to help you find your success. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy your bank holiday. Enjoy the sun.